In the heart of Dublin, where cobblestone streets twist between ancient buildings wrapped in mist and history, there lived a humble clockmaker named Elsie O'Malley. Her workshop, nestled in a quiet alley, was filled with gears, hands, and faces of all kinds, but none of them ticked with ordinary time. The air was rich with the scent of oil and brass, mixed with whispers of old magic. Elsie spent her days in peaceful solitude, her hands skillfully restoring clocks whose owners often said had stopped at moments of heartbreak or hope. But Elsie held a secret deeper than her craft. She could mend the very fabric of time. With each repair, she'd whisper ancient words to the cogs and springs, coaxing them to tick in sync with the world's heartbeat. If she listened closely, the clocks would echo laughter from forgotten festivals or the sighs of lovers separated by destiny. The clocks in her care mirrored the city's soul, sometimes racing ahead with excitement, other times dragging with sorrow. One stormy evening, as rain pounded the windows and shadows danced on her walls, fate knocked. A strange customer appeared, his cloak woven from midnight, drenched and shimmering. His eyes sparkled like distant stars, but they held a haunted look, a weight carried from centuries of watching. He gave Elsie a broken pocket watch, its hands frozen at 11:11. This watch, he said, his voice a mix of hope and fear, belongs to the keeper of moments. If it's not fixed by dawn, time in Dublin will unravel. The words sent a chill down Elsie's spine, and the storm outside seemed to rage even harder. Elsie got to work, her fingers trembling but steady. The storm outside matched the one in her soul as she fought back memories of regrets and choices she couldn't change. When she opened the watch, echoes of forgotten joys and sorrows spilled out, filling the room with ghostly laughter and silent tears. For a moment, it felt like she was facing the spirit of lost time itself, a shadowy figure tempting her to give up. But the warm light from her lantern and her own courage pushed back the darkness. She remembered her father's gentle lessons and the kindness of her neighbors, giving her the strength to continue. With skill and heart, Elsie uncovered the watch's secrets. Inside a hidden compartment, she found a faded photo of a smiling child and a note that read, "Moments matter." She realized time's magic wasn't about measurement, but about the love, bravery, and kindness woven into every second. As she restored the watch's rhythm, the storm outside began to fade, replaced by the quiet hush before dawn. When the first rays of morning light streamed into her workshop, the mysterious customer smiled with relief. With a simple gesture, he vanished into the mist, leaving behind only gratitude and a single golden gear. Elsie picked it up, feeling its weight, a symbol of the darkness she had faced and the light she had embraced. That day, Dublin awoke to clocks chiming in perfect harmony. The city's laughter and tears flowed together, as if time itself had been given a second chance. Elsie's story became a legend, told by children and elders alike. Some said she saved Dublin from eternal darkness. Others claimed she gave the city a joy that would echo for generations. The golden gear stayed in her workshop, a reminder that even the smallest hands can shape the world, and that time, guided by kindness and bravery, is the greatest magic of all. Elsie continued her work for years, knowing that every moment, light or dark, was a treasure to be cherished. Thank you for watching.